All right, we're about 5 minutes away from the drop of the puck, potentially here this evening, between the Ocean City Tsunamis and the Bobcaygeon Catfish. This will be our third matchup of the evening out of the three. The second matchup, unfortunately, did not come to be as the Geisters had an emergency they needed to attend to. My thoughts and prayers go out to them and hope everything, turns out all right. But tonight, Ocean City, Bobcaygeon, taking on one another. Bobcaygeon Catfish right now in 12th place on the standings of the Intermediate Division here in the third season, a slap shot rebound. They're going to be taking on the 4th seed. It's going to be a tough battle. It's going to be a hard-fought W. If the Bobcaygeon Catfish can pull it off, I think it'll be one of the biggest comebacks we've seen all season, and one of the biggest upsets out of it all. Right now, the Bobcaygeon Catfish won 2 games under a 500 record. Their previous matchup against the Vancouver Vigilantes ended up in a 7-2, 8-something or another, 12-4. I believe the final score of that game was. Vancouver Vigilantes right now tied for 4th place with the Ocean City Tsunamis. This standings is a little outdated. This was whenever the stream started. This is what the standings were. Since then, a few games have been played. A few points have been earned. And the Bobcaygeon Catfish here looking to cap off their 5th week of matches with this one here shortly. They got 11 on the standings. One more win would put them tied with the Delmarva Dandy Popes and the Crystal Springs Crusaders for 10th place. And that would be magnificent. That would get them that much closer to getting into a promotional spot. Of course, the Challenger Division, having 2 teams disband, leaves a little bit of room for promotion from the Intermediate Division. So instead of having just the top 6 make it into the cut, we have it the top 8, and they'll play amongst one another. The final 2 in that bracket will make themselves comfy in the Division of Purple. But we still got another few weeks of regular season to get through before we get to that stage in time. And tonight, Ocean City not really in a threat of dropping out of their spot. They have a comfy 2-game lead over the midsection of the division. So this is not a crucial game, but it's a game they would like to win. If the Ocean City Tsunamis do come out on top, they get their 10th win of the season, getting them into double digits, and they will be tied with the Hamilton Boneyard Boys and the El Paso Coyotes. El Paso Coyotes, I think, had one of the best Cinderella stories over the last 2 seasons. Last season, they were almost in a spot of relegation in their division. If the Retroville Caribou did not disband, they would have been in a relegation position for their spot in the Intermediate Division. But this time around, it's completely different. It's an entirely new story. 13 games played, 10 wins to the record. They're in 3rd place right now in the Intermediate Division. A whopping 3 games out from not being in a promotional spot. El Paso's really come out, really shown up in a big way, looking to get themselves up another ring in the standings. If you're not familiar with how the SPL league works at all and how it's structured, here's the main 4 divisions. We got the Pro Division at the top of everything. They got 10 teams. Underneath them, we have the Challenger Division, which was 10 teams after the Valley Monkeys decided on day 1 they weren't wanting to play East. They decided to disband. I think it was 4 hours into that day. And later on, the Tampa Bay Tapirs decided to disband as well, putting us down to 8 teams total. Top 6 make it into a promotional position to play the bottom 2 of Pro, trying to get into the Red Division. And of course, the bottom 4 of Challenger, or the bottom 2 of Challenger, would have played the top 6 of Intermediate, but of course, bottom 2 of Challenger don't exist anymore. So the top 8 of Intermediate are going to be playing against one another. The final 2 make it into Challenger, and then they'll play each other for bragging rights if they want to. That's entirely up to them. Then underneath the Intermediate Division, we have the Open Division. Top 8 make it into the promos. Bottom 4 of the Intermediate Division will be playing for their relegation spot and for a spot in the Intermediate Division come Season 4. But that's how the main league works. We do have a Western Division. Don't know how many teams are in it. I haven't really paid that much attention to it. Rambome is really the only driving force that's really keeping West afloat right now. On top of that, Babu Frig putting in God's work over there as well. The Western Division having 9 teams on their ballot. It really held it high and mighty throughout the season. Nobody disbanding. Last season we had copious amounts of disbands and a couple takeovers on teams that we thought were going to disband, but we were able to keep it going for the time being. Of course, West Division not really having a crown at the end of the season for their champions at the end of the playoffs, as we do with the Pro Division. But it'll be interesting to see how we progress throughout the remaining 2 weeks We got one more day technically remaining in week number 5, and then after that we got week 6. Week 6 is the final week of the regular season. We can't postpone any matches past that. Playoffs will begin on the Monday after week number 6 has concluded. So, you know, Sunday night, there's not really any emergency day play. We do give it out for the teams that need it, but we would rather give 7 days for the playoff format because you got to play more games in the promos in the playoffs than you do in a regular season week. I think in the Pro Division, if you go all the way, you play 4 games in a week, and those are series. That's a best of 3 series, which is copious amounts more of slap shot than you do in the regular season, as you just play 1 game and then you're done, compared to the best of 3 that can go all 3 games, which is an hour of slap shot. And that seems like a lot to me. I don't know about you. I get worn out. You can't really play series back to back like you do games, and not a lot of people see that side of it. But yeah, tonight the Bobcaygeon Catfish taking on the Ocean City Tsunamis. Here shortly, we got Diener, Beckito, Daddy-O, Donut, Krusty, and Busty, and Peach over on the Bobcaygeon side. Then for Ocean City, we got Clifford, Con, Cosmo, Freakachu, also known as Loops, and Spectacular 333. Who's going to be on the ice? Who's to say? Right now, we got Clifford, Con, and Cosmo out on the ice warming up for the Ocean City Tsunamis, and then for the Bobcaygeon Catfish, we got our usual 3 that we saw prior in the earlier matchup against the Vancouver Vigilantes: Diener, Daddy-O, Donut, and Beckito. Daddy-O, Donut, and Beckito. Phenomenal defensive work against the Vancouver Vigilantes. Daddy-O, Donut had 10 saves. Beckito had 6. Do we still have the stats from that game? We do, in fact. 30 shots were ahead. The Bobcaygeon Catfish survived all but 12. And yeah, Bobcaygeon really pass intensive, really teamwork centered, and I think that's going to come in clutch for them here tonight. But Ocean City Tsunamis, also a very team centered game. Nobody's really selfish on that roster. It's going to be a lot of shooting, a lot of scoring from both sides of the ice if I had to make a prediction, and it's going to be a good one. Of course, Ocean City's top goal scorer, Cosmo, going to be out there on the ice, has 50 points on the season on his 11 games played. 33 of those 50 points were goals. He's made 55 shots on target with a 60% shot percentage. He's my player to watch here tonight. He's second in passes, only second to Clifford, though. Clifford having 225 passes on his 12 games played. Cosmo having 215 on his 11 games played. It's going to be a very pass-intensive game. And yeah, Con seeming to play more of a 3 position, as he has the second most possession time only to Cosmo. Cosmo having 463 seconds with the puck on his stick. All eyes are on Cosmo tonight. We're going to see how he goes, how he rolls with it. See if he can dismantle the Bobcaygeon defense, as all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for 15 minutes of slap shot between these 2 hockey clubs. Bobcaygeon on the left side in their pink and blue, and Ocean City on the right side in their teal and black. I hope you didn't hear that. And if you didn't, that means my push to mute works. Diener just coming out with all gas, no brakes. Getting this one down and around, down towards the near side. Beckito here waiting on the prow out at the point. Clifford there picking this one up down the near side, able to get this one out into the Bobcaygeon zone. Here's Daddy-O, Donut down the near side. Clifford not able to stop that one away. Nice shot by Beckito, but Cosmo taking this one back out for Tsunamis. Donut down the near side, looking for a bank pass to Diener. Cosmo picking it up down the other way off the backhand, able to find his way over to Con off the face. Not able to take it on the curve of the stick. Donut down towards the near side, able to find his way to Donut off the backhand, stopped up by Cosmo. Out in front, Donut there scoops this one out from the way of harm. And we are going to have a fast-paced game. I can already feel it. Clifford into the corner, taking this one out of his own defensive end, scoops it out. Con not quite able to take that one away. Donut able to get this one down low. Clifford here in pursuit of this one. The home Rankers trying to take this one out and away. Diener stopped up. Con picking this one up off the back and lobs this one down the near side. Stopped up by Beckito. Here's Clifford down the near side for the Tsunamis. Lobs this one top side. Con in pursuit of this one off the tip of the stick. Donut keeping this one in the offensive zone for the Bobcaygeon Catfish. Diener down low. Con taking this one down and around town behind his own cage. Looking to seek a little refuge from the Bobcaygeon King. It's Con. Takes this one off the stick of Diener. Takes it back into his possession along the top side boards. Able to get this one out. Donut able to knock this one loose back over to Beckito. Beckito off the forehand, able to get this one past Cosmo. Con here back in his own defensive end here, picking this one up down the near side boards, finds Clifford, reversing back down to Con. Back behind his own cage, off the backhand, lobs off the top side boards. Cosmo in the offensive zone, out to Clifford, off the hip, not quite able to jive with it. Beckito off Cosmo, down the near side, sent back into the defensive end for the Ocean City Con, back behind his own cage, looks towards the top side of the ice, off the back end, lobs it over to Clifford, off the back end, looking to lob this one out in front, Cosmo. A little overshot on that pass, Cosmo down low, off the back end, lobs this one topside, Clifford here picking it up, looking for the pass down low, able to find Cosmo. Off the forehand, out to the near side slot, goes off, Diener over to Clifford. Clifford along the top side of the blue line, loosened up by Diener. Cosmo picking up where Clifford left off. Off the back end, nice shot, and Bobcaygeon with a beautiful save. Cosmo secondary goes out in front of the netting. Donut able to take this one out to the top side boards. Cosmo there, dumping this one back down low. Here's Con. Well, he still remains 0-0 with 2 minutes 32 seconds remaining in the first period of action. And Con with a long bomb snipes it from downtown. What a shot, a beautiful goal from his own face-off dot, lobs it over the defense, and away it goes. We have a goal scored with 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, the halfway mark of the first period of action, and much more to come. Clifford towards the top side, Cosmo picking this one up, advancing it into the offensive zone off the forehand, not quite able to beat out Diener. It's Cosmo looking to take this one down the near side. Daddy O'Donut getting involved in the mix, but Cosmo forced out to the far side. Diener there with a nice pinch off, trying to get this one back for the boys in pink. Diener out in front, loosening it up. Clifford and the neutral zone taking this one up for Ocean City. Off the far side boards, looking for a pass to Con, not quite able to connect with that one. Here's Daddy O'Donut down the near side, off the backhand, stopped up by Clifford. Clifford taking this one out, beating one. Bobcaygeon not having any of it as he takes his board battle seriously. Diener getting a hand on this one. Cosmo picking it up off the hip from the forehand to the backhand. Pass over to Clifford. Looking to feed this one back out and across, but not quite able to hit Cosmo off the first try. Bank pass out to the point, goes off Con. Diener down into the Ocean City zone. And with 1:40 remaining, we still have a 1-0 game. Diener trying to pick Clifford's pocket, not quite able to do so successfully as Cosmo whips this one topside. Here's Con. Hot on his tail is Daddy O'Donut off the backhand. Loosens this one out. Cosmo topside point. Here's Clifford. Off the backhand, forehand. Looking for that shot, not able to beat out Diener. Goes off Bobcaygeon into the far side corner. Little lag touch, if I do say so myself. Bobcaygeon having a little bit of struggle. Does have a very efficient touch on that puck, though. But all in all, Bobcaygeon surviving the attack so far. Cosmo, Clifford, shot to the corner. Cosmo picking this one up, trying to take this one back out and around town. Daddy O'Donut trying to get a hand, goes off Diener over to Con. Con here with a nice opportunity, goes off Bobcaygeon. Bobcaygeon one-on-one with Clifford. Shot, hits the far side post and goes wide. 1 minute remains here in this first period of action. Tsunamis in the lead, 1-0. Cosmo on the near side slot with a nice shot. Diener there with a nice block. Cosmo keeping on the puck off the hip from the forehand out at the point. Stopped up by Bobcaygeon as that one's knocked loose into the Ocean City zone back behind his own cage. Clifford takes this one topside. Con goes down towards the near side. Cosmo off the back. A nice stop up by Daddy O'Donut in the near side point. The battle continues. Daddy O'Donut sends this one into the neutral zone. Here's Con back at his own blue line. Sends this one out and across the crease. Here's Cosmo out at the red line, trying to take this one into the offensive zone. Lobs this one back over Con. Down the near side boards, off the backhand. Stopped up by Diener, knocked loose. Here's Clifford out at the red line. Taking this one down center avenue. Bobcaygeon with the first touch. Daddy O'Donut with the secondary, and that one goes by the wayside. Clifford goes off the forehead. Con here with possession. 16 seconds remain in this first period of action. 1-0 still the score. Con topside. Clifford not quite able to take the first touch as Daddy O'Donut disrupts that one. Bobcaygeon with a shot off the far side and wide. Con able to knock this one down towards the near side. Here's Cosmo picking this one up. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's the end of the first period of action. 1-0's the score. And Ocean City's in the lead. Four shots to 1. That's about what I was expecting. Passes are only 6 for the Bobcaygeon Catfish. 9 seconds of possession time. Ocean City's really dominated most of the statistics on the board, but Bobcaygeon looking to come from behind here as we get back down into the thick of things. Second period of action ready to become underway as the puck is dropped. It is so 1-0. And an almost early goal for the Bobcaygeon Catfish right from the get-go as the puck was dropped. Con gets this one from Clifford down low in the corner of the Catfish territory. Con down towards the near side, whips this one over to Cosmo off the back and looking to take this one out and around time. Nice shot goes off Bobcaygeon back behind his own cage. And I'll pick it up. Throw this one towards Diener off the backhand, able to loosen this one out into the neutral zone here in the second period of action. Clifford trying to take this one downtown, finds Con down the near side boards. Looking to send this one out behind in the corner. Diener able to disrupt that one back down behind his own cage, finding its way towards Bobcaygeon. Cosmo right on his tail, goes off Con on that dump down attempt. Diener trying to stop up Con. Con with a nice zigzag, not quite able to get around Diener successfully. Able to get that pass off though. Cosmo off Bobcaygeon over to Clifford. Clifford here with a nice shot, blocked once, twice, 3 times in the netting. Cosmo the last point of contact. And we have a 2-0 game because of it. Good positioning, good way to just keep the pedal on the metal, and nothing but pure, sheer animosity. Able to get that one into the netting, and we have a 2-0 lead because of it. Khan lobs it in. He finds himself a goal. What a snipe along the near side pipes. With 4 of 4 remaining, he does it all himself. And a beautiful shot from the point finds its way through the crowd. And just like that, we got a 3-0 lead. Diener had an opportunity on his stick, hits it off the tip of the stick a little aggressively. Here's Cotton down towards the near side in pursuit of that one. Diener not quite able to make him stumble. Goes off Bobcaygeon's tip of the stick, not quite able to jive with that one. Clifford down low, finds Khan down the near side point. Takes this one back down low. Clifford caught in the netting, not quite able to get to that one as fast as he would like, but he was the first touch nonetheless. Cosmo down the near side. Khan here picking it up off the back end, looking to shoot this one out in front. Diener trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Knock loose down to the near side point of the Bobcaygeon zone. Bobcaygeon here with possession, stopped up by Clifford. Clifford here out the other way. Shot saved by Daddy O'Donut out at the point. We remain the same on terms of the score. Cosmo down the near side. Khan down low in the corner, looking to send this one top side. Maybe, perhaps. No, down to the near. Cosmo here with the bank pass accepted. Looking to exchange that one for a goal, but Bobcaygeon having every answer. Shoot, scores from the neutral zone. Bobcaygeon able to bring this one back into the realm of possibilities. And he takes off the gravity boots and he shanks one in for 1. Bobcaygeon only down by 2 now. Bobcaygeon taking this one out the top side point. Takes this one down low. Goes off Cosmo with a nice block out in his slot. Cosmo up against Diener. Diener swatted away. Cosmo trying to get this one free down towards the near side. Off the back end with a nice pass towards Clifford. Clifford here off the forehand sends this one top side. Here's Khan whipping this one back out and around town. Clifford off the back end, stopped up by Diener. Here's Cosmo out in the neutral zone. Sends this one over to Khan. Khan off the back end. Diener trying to swing this one free. Khan just staying calm and collected and just lets it happen. Cosmo taking this one down towards the near side. Here's Clifford able to take this one back out. Nice shot off the near side and wide. Goes over to Khan. Khan out in front, looking to take this one out off top side. Nice shot. Bobcaygeon there with a nice block as well. Cosmo shoots and he scores. 4-1. And the Ocean City Tsunamis put on another one. Daddy O'Donut getting some of that one, but not enough to stop the puck. And 3's the difference yet again. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in this second period of action. Cosmo, lengthy pass to Khan. Khan off the forehand, looking to dangle this one topside for a backhand wraparound. Bobcaygeon keeping it in the pocket. Clifford sends this one down to the near side, banks it over to himself once, twice. Shot out in front, not quite able to go home. Khan down the near side. Clifford with a nice lob back into the wheelhouse. Khan looking for this backhand wraparound, trying to jam it along the goalpost. Bobcaygeon having the answer to that one, giving the awarded save successfully. Khan with a nice forehand pass goes off Diener. Cosmo goes off to the near side, finds his way back over to Khan. Khan with a green stick with a nice shot down the near side, goes wide. The rebound comes out. Cosmo whips this one topside. First man back. Daddy O'Donut for the Catfish down the near side, looking for Bobcaygeon. Off the backhand, not quite able to beat out Cosmo on the first strike. Diener getting involved in that one. The little flying V, trying to get that one through the neutral zone. Cosmo having all the answers to that one. Sends this one down the near side boards. Here's Bobcaygeon with the first touch on this one for the boys in pink and teal. Clifford, top side. Diener with a touch. Clifford yet again down the near side. Gets this one out to the point. Shot by Bobcaygeon out the far side and wide. Rebound controlled by Cosmo. Looking to corral it down to the near side. Clifford off the back end. Over to Diener. Stop, pop, shoots! He scores! What an opportunity solidified. Bobcaygeon to the king of Bobcaygeon out in front of the crease. And we have a 2-goal difference now with 1 minute 17 seconds remaining in the second. And Diener does it again. Picks Khan's pocket. He doesn't know what happened. He thought he was still wearing his watch. But no, it's in fact Tuesday. Diener coming to town. He has his 3rd goal for the Bobcaygeon Catfish. Clifford down towards the near side. Here's Cosmo. Off the backhand, loosened up. Bobcaygeon down the near side, trying to pounce on it. Trying to get this one down low successfully. Finds his way into the hands of Clifford. Topside to Khan. Khan out the point, swings this one down towards the near side corner of the Bobcaygeon zone. Here's Bobcaygeon up to the top side, banks this one off the boards. Daddy O'Donut down the near side, stopped up. Here's Clifford at his own blue line. Pass goes against the grain over to Cosmo. Pass out to the point. Here's Khan taking this one topside shot. Nice save by Diener. Diener down low, going off the backhand, looking to take this one out and around town off the backhand. Swinging this one towards the crease, but not quite able to get past Cosmo. Shot off the near side. 35 seconds remaining. Cosmo topside. Looking to take it from the point. Shot down low. Hitting this one over to Khan. Khan with 30 seconds remaining. Looking for this backhand wraparound. Stopped up by Diener at the far side post. 25 seconds remaining. Down low. Here's Cosmo. Cosmo at the red lane. Fakes out Diener. Fakes out Donut. Shot. Scores! He runs the gauntlet. He gets the hat trick. And give him a gold star while you're at it. It's 3-5. Put that on your highlight reel. Khan along the top side boards trying to get this one through the traffic. 10 seconds remain. Whips this one down towards the near side. Here's Cosmo picking it up over to Khan. Khan out behind the enemy cage. Looking to bring this one down the near side. Here's Cosmo off the back end. Lobs this one top side. But that's going to do it for the second period of action. 5-3. Bobcaygeon getting on the board. But Ocean City keeping up the pace. Keeping the difference the same coming out of this first period. It's going to be a good one. 13 shots to 4. Bobcaygeon getting a few more on target. A few more passes while they're at it. Only 5 passes were had for Bobcaygeon in that second period of action, but they did get themselves a couple of goals while they were in the thick of things. But with that being said, we're going to jump right back into the action for this third and final period of regulation between the Catfish and the Tsunamis. Tsunamis on the right, Catfish on the left. The puck is dropped, and this third period is underway. Khan down low behind his own cage, able to find this one top side. Here's Cosmo off the forehand down towards the near side. Khan picking this one up off the stick of Diener with a nice stick check. Bobcaygeon down the near side. Khan there loosens it up off the back end, trying to get the shot opportunity. Bobcaygeon keeping on that one like, I forgot my metaphor. Cosmo looking to take this one out and around down the near side. Khan, Clifford, top side shot saved by Daddy O'Donnell. Bobcaygeon there with a secondary. Yeah, Diener, is that supposed to happen? Was that nice shot by Clifford? A beautiful save by Bobcaygeon. Top side, out of the zone. Diener, the intended receiver on that one, but Khan's interference keeps this one rolling down the full 200. Cosmo back behind his own cage, top side. Khan out of the slot, shot off the far side post and wide. Khan down towards the near side, out the face-off dot, looking to reverse this one down and around. Diener with a nice can opener, gets this one loose. Daddy O'Donnell with a nice opportunity, but just a little behind on it. Here's Clifford. Clifford reversing down the near side, finds Khan. Khan, after a moment, regains possession. Down the near side, able to fake out Diener. Diener having the idea of the physicality and physically played. Really working out for him as they have possession. Daddy O'Donnell stopped up by Clifford. Clifford out the other way, 2-on-2, shot off the far side boards. Here's Bobcaygeon, top side Donut, leaving that one go out the full 200. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in this third period of action. 2 goals still the difference. Out in front, Donut almost having that one on his platter. Slams his fist through the desk. Wants a mulligan if I've ever seen him. Bobcaygeon down the near side corner, lobs it out for Daddy O'Donnell, but Khan, the first man back for this one, takes this one out top side. Clifford with a shot, hits the post, that one goes in off the goaltender. And Clifford, a happy bunch, able to get that 6th goal for the Ocean City Tsunamis. Diener down the near side, Bobcaygeon looking for a give and go. Cosmo, the first man to this one. Daddy O'Donnell keeping that going out for the Catfish. Gone. Back behind his own cage, looking down the near side for the Tsunamis. Off the forehand pass over to Cosmo. Cosmo off the forehand, stopped up by Daddy O'Donnell, lobbed back out. Here's Khan. Khan leans down to the near side, hits that red line, looking for that forehand pass off the back end. Nice touch over to Cosmo. Top side, Clifford leaves it go over to Khan. Khan able to take this one down the near side. Nervous as steel looking at Diener like that. Daddy O'Donnell with beautiful possession. Takes this one down the near side. Clifford stopping him up off the tip of the stick. Donut not being denied. Able to get this one down the rest of the ice. Khan finds his way topside. Here's Cosmo. Cosmo off the back end. Down to Clifford. Clifford with nobody to beat. Off the post. And what a shot. Off the upper right 90. The pocket rocket able to knock that one in for another Tsunami goal. 7-3 is the score with 2 minutes 38 seconds remaining here in this third period of action. And the Tsunami's not done. Catfish not done. Plenty of game to yet be played. Cosmo, topside, out in front, goes off Diener. Down to the near side. Here's Khan, goes off Diener. Down the near side boards. The battle continues between the two. Khan, for a hand pass back over to Clifford onto the far side corner of the Tsunami zone. Cosmo off the point, not able to direct that one on target. Good deflection shot, but Bobcaygeon waiting on that one. Takes it away easily. Battle continues into the neutral zone. Khan, Diener not being denied one amongst another. The pass goes back to the Tsunami zone. Diener going to be the first man back to get a hand on that one. Loses to the top side. Here's Khan. Khan back behind his own cage. Diener picking it up. Knocks loose. Daddy O'Donnell sends this one down to the near side. Clifford reverses this one back over to Khan, back behind his own cage. Off the back end. Daddy O'Donnell steals it. Shoots off the far side. Khan palms that. Takes the top side. Able to get the Cosmo off the back end over to Clifford. Shot. Nice save by Bobcaygeon. Bobcaygeon reading that play a week in advance with 1:40 remaining. We have a 3-7 game still. Cosmo off Daddy O'Donnell, down the near side, off the back, and shot goes off Khan. What a way to just say, I have this completely under control by almost shooting it on your own net. And it paying off in a big way. Bobcaygeon looking for that panhandle, not quite able to get that one topside out of the zone. Cosmo reverses back down into the Bobcaygeon territory. Here's Khan on the offensive swing. Off the forehand, trying to keep this one down low as it's sent down to the near side corner. Clifford. Here's Bobcaygeon. Off the backside of his own cage, looking for that deep pass out to Diener, but not quite able to get that one through the cage. Out to the point. Cosmo shoots off the near side and wide. Bobcaygeon here with the rebound. 1 minute remaining. Goes off the top side boards. Diener here off the forehand. Pass down towards the near side. Looking for a teammate. Maybe a friend. Khan steals it away off the forehand. Looking to take this one out around town. Faking that wraparound first time. Maybe the second time he'll get it. Nice stop by Diener. Keeps this one free on the top side. Goes off Bobcaygeon. Cosmo. Top side. Off the forehand. Pass over to Clifford. Disrupted by Daddy O'Donut. Clifford sticking to it though. Gets this one down low. Khan here with a nice wraparound attempt. Diener there with a nice spin around to keep that one denied. Khan. Cosmo. Over to Clifford. Shot from the point. Scores! And out goes the Hats. 8-3 is the score. 30 seconds remaining in this third period of action. And a beautiful shot from Clifford. Able to send that one singing into the top left corner. Oh, in the post, and Bobcaygeon out with the response. 4 seconds between the goals. What a way to just grab it, bag it, send it home. Bobcaygeon just wanting to pad those stats out a little bit more. Cosmo off the back end, looking to take this one back down for a goal of his own. Cosmo, Clifford, off the hip, 17 seconds remaining. Bobcaygeon getting on the puck, trying to get possession back for the boys in pink. Clifford with a nice shot. Daddy O'Donut directs that one wide. Cosmo, Khan out in the neutral zone, down towards the near side. Able to swing this one down to Cosmo. Cosmo, forehand pass, goes off Bobcaygeon, goes off Diener, out to the far side from Cosmo's pass, goes off Clifford. Diener keeps it down low, but that's the end of the ball game. 4-8's the final score. Goal scorers of the night for the Ocean City Tsunamis. Khan having 2, Cosmo 3, Clifford 3. And for the Bobcaygeon Catfish, Bobcaygeon had 2, Diener had 2. Daddy O'Donut with 5 of the 14 saves from the Bobcaygeon Catfish. 7 from Bobcaygeon. The tag team duo back on the defensive end. Diener, of course, denying those 2 wraparound attempts, giving himself 2 saves as well. A good show. Really good performance. I had a lot of fun watching that. I like that more than some of the pro matches. A lot of heart from both sides of the ice. The 5 posts hit from the Tsunamis. That's what I'm going to focus on. But good stuff from both sides of the ice. Nothing but good things to say about both hockey clubs out there. And Ocean City advancing themselves in a tie for second place in the intermediate division. A hard-fought battle, and 1 week remains. Of course, the Ocean City Tsunamis, this is the last game for week number 5, so they only got 3 matchups remaining. 1 against the Vigilantes, 1 against the Popes, and 1 against the Geisters next week. But for the most part, the Ocean City Tsunamis solidifying their spot in the promotional division, or the promotional spot in the intermediate division, perhaps. I haven't run the numbers, but they got to be getting close. But right now, Ocean City Tsunamis tied with El Paso, tied with Hamilton for second place with 20 standing points. Only team they're underneath is the Pittsburgh Vipers, which are undefeated in the intermediate division. 13 wins on their 13 games played. They're forced to be reckoned with. And as they finish off the season, they only got 1 more game this week. That's against the El Paso Coyotes. I want to stream that one. That sounds like an amazing game. Not sure when it's going to be played, but El Paso, Pittsburgh, going to be a good matchup between some of the top 2 dogs in the intermediate division this season. Catfish had some good plays. Ocean City had some really good plays. A couple highlight reel goals, if I do say so myself, from both sides of the ice. But that's going to do it here this evening on the SPL Network. We had 3 games. We got 2 of them through. One unfortunate circumstance did arise, but in the end, the night has concluded. Big shout out to all the supporters of the channel. And yeah, if you want to go back on the VOD, it'll be up in a few seconds. But nonetheless, that's going to do it here this evening from the triple header from Bobcaygeon here on the SPL Network. I'm Darth. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next one. Also, thank you, Lift Love, for the nice words. Also, thanks for the acknowledgement, Clifford. Anything for Bruce, thanks for hanging out. I try my best. That's really it. See, in the world of commentary, it doesn't really matter what your skill is. It's all about who you know, and I have no networking ability. I was homeschooled my entirety of high school, my entirety of middle and elementary school. I have 0 friends outside of, like, you know, those of you in SPL that don't hate me. So this is my networking pool, and nobody, you know, I'm probably not going to get a job doing this, but it's a hobby, and I enjoy it. You know, you say we're all your friends, but I know some people in the community that really just don't care for me, and I'm okay with that. You know, you do what you want. I'm gonna do what I want, and you know, it's just the way life is. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the support. Everything's been phenomenal this evening. I think we got a couple follows. You know, I'm not really concerned about numbers. I enjoy this. That's why I'm here. If I didn't enjoy this, I wouldn't be here. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna go sleep now, but thanks for hanging out. I don't think anybody else is casting tonight, so you know, do what you want. Go watch some Teen Titans. I think the new episode came out not too long ago. Thank you for the gifted sub. Anything for Bruce? Much appreciated. Hope you're having a fantastic day. But I will see all of you hopefully tomorrow. I think we got some good pro matchups tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what's on the ballot tomorrow, but I will be back tomorrow to cast whatever matches there are. But yeah, thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. I'm Darth. We'll see you tomorrow.